Welcome everyone. We're back with There's Something in the Pipes. Okay, so here we have everything. E for inventory, S. Okay. You're the owner of a movie rental store. You have 1 hour until your shift. You need a shower. The shower is full of blood. This is generally what it says below in the description about it. So keep in mind that it does have some gore in it. Question is, why do we have blood there? I'm guessing it's gonna ooze out. Pop? Hello? Something's in the pipes. It's 4 a.m. or 4 p.m. It's early in the morning, time I wake up. And where are we? Hello? There we are. Oh, I'm gonna do the yawning because there's no yawning action there. I like how expressive it is. What the hell? What's wrong with the water? It's red and gooey and... Ugh, it smells terrible in here. That can't be blood, can it? Did I kill someone? Did I... No, don't be stupid, Clarice. You know you did what you did last night. 6 hours minding the store, can extra hours passing close, cleaning up after those brats. Then bed. There's no room for murderous blackouts in that timeline. Maybe I'll check the store security footage later just in case. Did someone die in here? Come to think of it, it's been, what, 18 hours since I was in here? Someone could have sneaked past me in that time. And died? In my bathroom? What am I even saying? You wouldn't notice if your apartment was unlocked. You wouldn't have noticed the smell too. Besides, there's no body and no one could have bled this so much. Maybe something went wrong elsewhere. How many other stores are on these pipelines? Maybe someone dumped a liter of paint down their sink. Sure, doesn't smell like paint. Maybe it's just red. It can't be real blood. It just can't. So then, what is it? Maybe it's some kind of rust. Or fungus? I doubt the cans checked the main in some time. It could be a build of bland or dirt. Extremely red dirt. The pipes have creakier than usual lately. Screw it. Okay, standing around gawking doesn't change the fact I need a shower. I can do with the blockage. I might just have to skip breakfast, but... Huh? Who could it be at this hour? My arm won't fit in here. Maybe I should go to work. Give up and leave. This is a problem for a plumber or a priest. Whichever won't ask questions. I feel like it's more safer option when we just go to work later that day. Let me guess, you're gonna say we stink. Ah, my hair feels disgusting. Excuse me, I'm looking for the woman. I got a call from a blocked pipe. Oh yeah, right. The bathroom's upstairs, door's over there. At least he's got here clear. This going to... Oh! Is he freaked out by the blood or did he just get eaten? I think by... Did he get eaten? Uh-oh. I think he got eaten. He got munched on. You know what they say, I guess he was a very good bite. A quick bite to eat. Haha, I had to. It was my instinct to do that either way. I like how the background is like kind of like red, which fits the idea. Can we somehow fix it ourselves? Seemingly he wasn't a good plumber if he couldn't fix it. It couldn't be rust and it's blood, so I don't know. We're gonna find out. Yep, 4 a.m. We have to take a shower. Here she freaks out about the blood because she touches it. She says it's sticky and gooey. So our safest bet is to try to figure out how to answer the phone. She turns on the light. She sees how dark it is here. She's gonna have a freak out when she opens her eyes. I like how expressive it is. I like the style. What the hell? Yep, we got this. Did I kill someone? No time and timeline. Maybe just red. Here she talks about whoever that is that. Did someone die here? We didn't do this one. Maybe something just went wrong. Maybe something wrong just gone wrong. How many stories are on this? Yep. Sure, it doesn't smell like pain. Screw it. Okay, standing around gawking doesn't change the fact I need a shower. I can deal with the blockage. I might have to skip breakfast, but... Could it be this hour? Right, no more excuses. I need to clean this up once I'm done fixing the shower. It's still damp from last time. I should use the handle to avoid smashing the glass. Does conditioner expire? A question for when my shower isn't bleeding, perhaps. If I move them from the shelf, I'll forget where I put them in a box for no reason. They can stay where they are. How many left in there? I should get safe them for my headache gets worse. The ball feels quite light, but it's worth a shot. Okay, we have nothing else in our... I don't know where's that phone. It's too late to go back to bed. No, gonna fix it. My arm won't fit in there. Squeak, nice, cold and now. Squeak, nice, hot now. It's getting a bit steamy in here. Still pretty cold. It's getting a bit steamy here. Ouch, yeah, that's hot. Let's see. Let's answer the call. Video 9, Clarissa speaking. Miss Johnson? Ingrid? It's 4 in the morning. Why are you awake? Yeah, so you said we were supposed to give, like, 2 hours notice if we can't come in, right? That's true, yes. Awesome. Because I got food poisoning. Real bad shit and everywhere. So I kinda can't open today? Sorry. You're lying to me. I'm lying to you? Let me guess, you forgot to study. Yeah, the exam in like 8 hours. Right, go to sleep. How about you go to sleep? I have a storage run and a shower to fix, Ingrid. Oh yeah, haha. Wait, what's wrong with your shower? I don't know, there's top drain is clogged and there's all this red liquid in it. Red? Blood red. So, did flushing that body down the toilet not work or... Ingrid? Kidding, jeez, but seriously, that's spooky. It's annoying is what it is. Maybe it's a... Don't. A ghost. How about we blame Sudoku after a plumber rules everything else out? A plumber? Before midday? Yeah, good luck with that. Hey, call me if anything weird happens, will you? I'm invested now. Plus, I don't take a break every 5 minutes. I think my head will explode. I'll think about it. Good night, Ingrid. It would be nice to have someone my own age call me for advice, but I suppose Ingrid will do. Besides, she's hell-bent on pulling an all-nighter. I guess I can't make any worse. Come on, little guy. You've been in the closet too long. Adding to that ever-growing mental list of things to wear throw out. There's nothing in there in silica, and I'm not hungry enough to make breakfast yet. Let's take a look. Has it been 5 years since I bought this place? What am I doing with myself? I don't remember about the movie. One time, it was on free to air. I fell asleep. 40 minutes later, I woke up to people screaming and a man falling upwards. Very disorienting. Why did they use a Ouija board in the movie? I'm sure it must have been around in the 90s. It would have solved a lot of problems if Luciel had thought to communicate that way, instead of strange simple drawing simple system. But I guess they wouldn't have plot if they did that. I don't need to cut the coupon now, not when I still have boxes and bloody things to do. I wonder if selling access stock would count as fraud. I may not remember it by the truck, but the soundtrack is frustratingly catchy. How they made a rap song out of the green sleeves, I'll never understand. We don't have any kids zone at the store. It got too expensive to deep clean the puke in the slide. I'm sure if any families ever read the magazines, I'd never hear the end of complaints. The way the morning is going, I won't be surprised if the light flips on me too. Might as well have a backup. Seeing residents singing, speak. Hi, Grid. I must say, your phone manners have really improved the past months, even if it's still Todd redundant. Yeah, what do you want? I could use your perspective. I could use your perspective on something. Do you actually think it's a ghost? Huh? I was just ghosting that movie you had playing on the TVs on the other day. Roommates or whatever. Why, do you? I don't know. Most ghost stories are about people you can't see. I can't definitely argument over the existence of something or someone is so intangible, so it's not worth thinking about. Well, one of them unseen people might be infesting sludge in your bathroom, and there's a lot of things that might be causing it, too. So rather than arguing that cause, let's focus on fixing the symptoms, okay? Do you have any plumbings? To tell the truth, Ingrid, I have no idea what I'm doing. I've never had to plumb my own bathroom before. Why don't you try getting rid of the gunk? What? With a bucket? No, stupid, I mean with the actual drain. Do you know what's the clogging in? Did you leave the plug in? Is there any arm sticking out of the pipe? It's hard to tell just by looking. I'd rather not touch whatever this is. Well, I'm not going to do it for you. Maybe you can knock it loose with something. I don't know, it's your bathroom, look around. I found a rubber duck. Guess what I found? Yo, I knew it! You do have a rubber duck collection. It's not mine, it's a friend's. You have friends? Anyway, quit being such a killjoy, Miss D-Float, that boy, bad boy. Never mind. Oh, you want to talk about something else? How's your studying doing? Next question. Alright, why did you leave it the last second? Again. Dude, do you know how hard it is trying to get quiet time in this house? The AMs are like the only times I'm never working and Mom isn't breaking into my room. Maybe you're right. Maybe I should have gone to bed. Don't say that. It's not a few hours. I'm gonna effing make an enter go up. You sure you don't want me to come over? No. No. You are not throwing your grades away just to help me fix a pipe. Okay, sheesh. So, you got tips for calculating million? I'll get back to you. I should go. Don't slip and crack your neck on the toilet bowl. Let's go back. We're going to figure out how to unblock this. There's going to be a smarter way to clean this than put in my hand. Who knows what kind of disease I'd get. Yoink. Blood and very goopy. It's nauseating to watch. What if we use this to unplug it? Aha. There's something squishy in the drain. An organic buildup, perhaps. So, let's try drain cleaner. Now, that's everything in the bowl. I hope I didn't make it chlorine gas. At least to loosen up whatever's in the drain. Let's try it now. Huh. The blockage seemed to be gone, but nothing is draining. What am I missing? Maybe factory jet candles. Let's try put a duck in. This would have been cute if I wasn't floating blood. Okay. Turn this on. We're gonna try to steam it up. There's no room to something down there. I was gonna try to... Okay, let's look. We can't look here. Nothing's there. Everything mental list. Let's take a look. Nothing here, though. Let's see. Bathtub. Good towel. Bathroom door. Maybe I should go to work. Keep playing. Focus, focus. What am I going to do with myself? Okay, let's see. Bathroom door. We need to figure out how to turn this candle on. Cheap vibe wicks out from both top. I can never decide to burn. Let's put this in. And let's do it again. Maybe. Still no. We have the blockage gone. Let's see. Candles. We need to find something to light it with. With the water looking this success, I think I can afford dental hygiene for now. Let's look around. Ouija board. We gotta find something else. I could draw something if I want to. Draw a line. We want a line that goes 1 free, a circle, just 1 circle, smooth and inoffensive, draw a triangle, drawing it up. Fun. Okay, so we have to draw, I'm thinking, circle. We want it to point up, kinda. Draw a circle. Crop circle. And draw a line. Diagonal. Okay, so we have to figure out what to do here. We want this down. Circle. We want a 1 big circle. And draw a line. 3. Fun. I'll clean up. And let's try again. We're going to do a circle. 2 circles. So we can have the 2 circles. Crop circles. Add some aliens. 2 vertical. When you figure out how to make this, we're going to look for making a pentagram. I don't know how to make a pentagram. We're going to try to look for a pentagram. Maybe we can cleanse whatever is happening. How to draw a pentagram. I'm going to look at the video. Because I think we're supposed to do that. I just don't know. Wait, I'm going to check something. I don't know how I'm going to do this. But maybe we can solve it. There's something in the pipes. Symbol. We're going to see what symbol they draw, because I can't figure out what symbol I'm supposed to draw. Okay, let's see. We want to figure out how to do this. We have here type symbols. Okay. That is not going to give us the answer. We're going to need to figure out what it wants from us. Bullseye. We want it kind of pointing upward. We're going to look for clues. Let's look around. We can't draw anything that will help us here. We need to look for symbols. Have we seen any symbols? Where did matches go? Let's try cold. There must be a reason. We have to find something that shows us a symbol. Let's see. Got it. The back. You see the back that has? We take the back. So that's going to be 1 big circle. Then we're going to draw... Okay, so that's going to be hot now. It's getting a bit steamy. Get over here. We have the symbol. So first we're going to draw a circle. Just 1 circle. Then we're going to draw lines. 3. And then we're going to draw a circle. Going to left. Come to think of it, looks like this is a single used in the Miranda manure. Of course nothing's happened, it's a load of nonsense. Unless I missed a step. Whatever, I'll let the steam clean this up. Okay, so we missed a step. Let's look around. No, 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 no. Stop. We're missing a step. We need to find the lighters. Where is the lighter? Let's see, what else did we miss? Truck, free walk-in, kids. I'm looking around. There must be something we're missing. Candles. We need lit candles. We need the lit candles. We need the candles lit, but we don't know where's the thing we need. Empty vitamins, catalog, health, empty deodorant. We could use the deodorant. I would use the deodorant, but okay. Still nothing. I'm thinking, where else could we find anything that is roughly... Hi there, duck. So you're a cool ranch. You were kind of the talk lab back in the day. Do you know anything about ghosts? Come on, you must have concerted with a few dark ones. I'll make a talk one of these days. I wonder how your owner's doing. He's probably a gallionaire by now, hacking mainframes, rectalating spines. Whatever coders do when they become British. Do you think he... Never mind. Must be nice being a doc. No jobs, no taxes, no comprehension of the way best hours are supposed to work. So simple. Enough of this. I'm talking to a rubber duck. Nice, where did the matches go to? I don't know, you tell me. Because I don't know where we can find the matches. Unless we're supposed to get rid of the laundry. Can we move this off? The pile's big enough as it is. There's no need to wipe that down. It reflects it. At least I'm not a vampire. I'm thinking, what else can we... So we can put the end. So the squidgy thing is gone. Light switch. Maybe I could tie this to that. No, that would break the cord. And if we turn off the lights... There we go. It's taking the duck. What the hell? There definitely is something in there, just to wiggle it loose. And it's a duck. I didn't think it was that flexible. Doesn't matter. Glad to have you back. Hold on. Something tied to a base with it. Is that yarn? A box of matches? How did those get... See, I told you. Something here. Now, where did the matches go? We have matches. There we go. We have those lit. Now we have to draw a symbol. We want a circle. Just one circle. We want a line. 3 lines horizontal. Then a triangle on the left. A bit of that. Okay, when you turn off the lights, return. Woof. The chemicals didn't help. Now let's try. Okay, let's see. Huh. The bucket seems to be gone, but something's draining. What am I missing? Let's put the duck back. And let's turn off the lights. Let's see. Yep. Took the duck. Now let's... I did not write that. I'm certain did not. Ducky, are you going to... Why did you go down there? Now let's try it. There we go. Where the hell did it go? There we go. That's a duck. Again. There's definitely something in there. Just have to wiggle loose, and it's a duck. I didn't think it's that flexible. There's my broom. I should wipe this off. And we have this. There's nothing in the pocket's van. There's something down the back of the back cabinet. Back of the sink pipe. What is this? Some kind of rock? I don't know. Some drew like that. 10 maybe? Let's take a look. It's an amber necklace? At least I think it's amber. What is it doing in my bathroom? Have I ever cleaned down the back of the sink? And if there really is something in that tub, and it wants this thing, then let's just give it to it. Here. This is what you're after, isn't it? This necklace, and then you leave me alone? Drop it in. Fine. Have it. Now, will you please get out of my tub? Nothing? Nothing at all? Great. Super. Can't believe I took into believing this. Nothing left to do but go to work, I suppose. No. There you go. It's out. Did it drown us? It did, didn't it? Well, we're not going to work today. It's just calling. Can you just pick up the phone, please? You've reached 79's answering machine. Business hours are at 8:11 p.m. Please leave a message down below. Miss Dunsett? It's me. You weren't answering, so I'm coming in. Please have pants on. Smells like a sewer in here. Where the hell's, Oh man, Miss Dunsett wasn't kidding. That was seriously looks like blood. Is this a prank? No, oh man, what if she hurt herself? Should I call it? Ah! Can I get some help right? I bet he got a jump scare out of that. I guess we had that coming. I think by. So can we clean it? Because we have solved that, but I don't know if we can clean it properly. We'll just have to see. I'm going to try again, but this time I'm going to try to actually take it with me instead. Because maybe if I don't take it with me, I won't get killed. And maybe I will take a proper shower this time. It's worth a, it's worth a try. We'll see if we get anything out of it. Please, can I get past this? I wish you could skip it, but it won't give you the option. It just wants you to look at this frame. It's very impressive, thank you. But I really don't want to look at this pipes 24/7. We're gonna have the overreaction. We have to, this time, we're not gonna throw it in. This time we're gonna try to figure out what to do with it. I'm willing to bet we can actually not throw it in. We can just take it with us. And maybe that way, if we go, maybe it will work. But I like it, it's just like dragged us into there. It's like, you think you can banish me? Here we have us, that we enter the bathroom to take a shower, but we don't manage to. At least we know what to do now. We see that it's blood. We open our eyes in disbelief. This time we're not gonna throw it in, we're gonna take it with us. Maybe we can get a different ending. And maybe the thing haunting it is just this. Okay, that came blood. Did I kill someone? Uh-huh. We already got this passed. Here we get a call. We're going to answer it. Here we get past la 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 la. We get past this. Bunch of dialogue. We don't need this dialogue because we already read it before. So I'll just click past this because we don't need it. Now we're going to take the ducky. We don't need anything else from here. We need this. We're going to take this. Then we're going to take a bottle. We have this. We're going to take the all candles. Then we're going to place the candles down here. Place the candles. Then we're going to place this in here. Then we're going to dislodge it. Dislodge. Then we're going to place a duck in. Then we're going to do that. Now it should wrap around it, steal it. Now we're going to do this. It does that. We're going to check duck, take him with us. We have matches. Then we're going to use these matches. Light it up everywhere. Then we're going to check through here. We don't care much for that, but our little friend, we're going to realize that we're going to need to... For now, we're going to turn this off. We're going to place that over here. We're going to get the same result. It will take it. There we go. Then we're going to make it take this. Boom. Nudge it a little bit. It will take the broom. That is the point we want. We're going to turn on hot water. Now... Again. We get this. We got something loose. Doesn't matter. There's a broom. I should wipe this off. We're going to add that to there. Then we're going to... She's going to look behind there. Okay, now let's turn off the lights. Draw the symbol. We're going to draw the circle. Just one circle. A left. And now we're going to draw lines free. There. Okay. Whatever else, clean this stem up. Return. We have the return. Now we're going to place this in here. Take the ducky. We're going to try to, again, dislodge it. It should take the broom again. It's plunged it down there. Then we find this. We're going to take it with us. We can always just put it down. Nope, we're not giving it to her. We're taking you everything. Can we wrap it around the duck? Just holding this gives me a bad feeling. I'd rather not put it on. Put the duck in. And we're going to... Can we put it on the broom? Let's try and nudge it out. Huh. Let's look around. Where can we put this? Let's talk to our friend. Maybe we can talk about the necklace. I could use perspective on something. I found what the ghost wants. And I need to answer seriously too. Okay, really tense, but have you at any point over the past you used the bathroom upstairs? You're positive. If it's set up to another joke. Dude, I've told you 1,000 times. I used the gifts room bathroom. You never snuck up, okay? No. Oh, man, you found something, didn't you? Yeah, it looks like an amber rad. It must be paying mantis inside. Still rad. And I think the thing is in the tub. You screwing with me? Are you screwing with me? Miss D, you're my boss and capable financially, so now I know what's in my mind. Hurt that thing in the dumpster and find some place else to piss off, okay? Okay, so we have the answer. Now we're going to leave. This is getting weird, really weird. Is it worth sticking around to find out? Give up and leave. Screw this. Now we should dump it and this should work now. Let's find out if it works. 3 days later. Ah, what a week. What am I doing? I can't just rely on my gym's bathroom. I'm overacting. Maybe I should call a plumber. Yo, Miss SD? Huh? So I know you wanted me to restock, but I think there might be something wrong with the last driver. What now? Well, I mean, the water in the fridge is kinda... It's gone all... screw it. Just look. Uh-oh. Did we free what we're not supposed to? I hope you guys enjoyed. We have the old endings. Falsely profound. And I'll see you next time. It was an amazing game. Ta-da-da-da-da!